What's up, guys? Hope everyone is doing great. This is Kids Investor again, and today, today I wanted us to talk about, prop firms. Let's talk about it. I recently got a payout of $652 from a prop firm of 25,000 US dollars. Okay, so the thing about that. Probably this July, the previous July, I mean, because I'm recording right now on the 1st of August. So in July, I've had like two payouts from the 25K account. Okay, so the pro firm that I got those payouts from is God Funded Trader. And to come to think of it, bro, like in Feb of 2026, I had my first payout from the pro firm ever. And that one was a payout of like 100, bro. I think I made like 200, and then I was given the split of 100. Okay, so that's one thing that is a good thing. Um, so this is how I got paid, like using somebody's money. Okay, so how is it somebody's money? When you're trading pro farm, you actually buy it, of course, but then it's not like you know the actual balance that you get is not what you are supposed to have if you are using your own money. So I bought it for like $76, and look how it has grown. So I've gotten over like 1,000 now from that single account. So how have I spent that money? The first thing is with the phone I'm recording with now. So I bought it with the first payout. Second payout, still having it right now, bro. Hmm? So some of its money is gone of taking this coffee with at this good place. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So that's why I suggest like if you want to trade, go to the pro firms. Yeah, they are not that bad. They're not that bad. Just know what pro firm you're going for and what are the rules. Make sure you know all the rules in and out so that you don't get caught up. So yeah, um, if you look at my dashboard right now, it shows 700 because the first payout I was denied, and I had no reason to be denied the payout. So I filed a complaint, and I was paid. Yeah. So I had like so my overall payout now for God funded would be about that's 641. 100 was the first one in Feb. Then around when was it? Around July, July 8th. July 8th, I got a payout of 641. Then around was it when? I think by Sunday or something like that of the previous week. Okay, I got a payout of 652. So 641, 652, that's like 1,300 almost. You get? So it's like 1,300 almost. Then plus the other 100, that's like 1,400. Okay. So I've gotten that. And I feel like I'm still going more because remember our goal was to have a payout of at least maybe like five figures. Right now, 1,000. If you combine them, 1,000 like four figures. But we never give up. Yeah, we never give up. The goal is to be max funded. Even if not max funded, we should at least have 200K in fundings. Before the end of the year. That's still my goal. The accounts I have now, I have the 25K, which is a live account. I've just made like $74 profit on it, but we shall see what will happen next week. Okay, when the trading week resumes. So yeah, um, so that's what is happening. And when the week resumes, hopefully, I will also be given the other extra 25K. That would be like a 50K overall. And then I bought a 10K recently from FTM Markets. Okay, So that's another pro farm that also pays within seconds. Okay, that pro farm they say they pay within seconds, but I'm about to find out if I pass phase one, phase two, and then maybe I reach funded. Okay, hopefully nobody knows, bro. So the thing is, bro, coming to think of it, getting 1,000 payout like in a month, bro. In a month, if it is consistent, that's enough, bro. That's good. That's actually good. If I'm consistent with it, I want to see if what is going to happen within this month. Again, I don't want to force trades because I want to get 1,000 payout. No, that wouldn't make sense. And I don't want to also be over reluctant. So that's another thing. So probably going to say, bro. Probably going to say if I also manage to make another 1K in payouts because you usually get like two payouts per month. Okay, two payout cycles per month. So like I'm going to have on date six. Okay, which is a level like 5 days. So if it finds me, I've made like good profit. I'll request, bro. So I don't wait for like 10% profit. What no. I just go for like, bro, 2% profit. Anything above 1.5 profit on your funded account. If it is a live stage, that's enough, bro. Wait for the payout. Just wait for payout, bro. For me, whenever that happens, when I make like over, when I make like over 2% profit on a pro farm, bro, and it is a funded account, live stage, bro. I delete, I delete, I delete the MT5 lock-ins, bro, of that account, so that I don't overtrade, so that I don't even take another trade again. Then I just wait for payout, bro. So that's how I do it. That's how I do it. That's how I do it, and I feel like that has helped me a lot because uh, 10% on a 25K account is probably like 2,500. Say, if I wait to make that, think of the things that will happen on the way before I get that payout. A lot of things, bro. I might even blow the account. So that's the part that I feel like it's crazy. Okay. To think of it, I bought this account on the 20th of May. Okay, 20th of May, June, and then July. Took like 2 weeks to pass phase one, more like 2 weeks again to pass phase two. Then on the 8th of July, bro, that's when I got the first payout from this 25K account. And then recently, like a week ago, that's when I got like this another payout of 652. So the first one was 641, this one 652. Excuse me. So to think of it, bro, I feel like I'm on the right track. But then I feel like I'm going to fuck it up, bro. Yeah. So all I've been doing is I've been trading conservatively. I've been risking like 0.5 percent per trade. When I win a trade, bro, I'm done. When I lose, I'm also done. Yeah. There are scenarios whereby if I lose, I also go back in, like for the second trade. But it happens. It happens. I can't be like 100% perfect and stuff. So that's what I've realized, bro. The issue now is going to be like more. We are going to be looking for more capital instead of more payouts. You get or a bigger payouts. Don't try to get a bigger payout from a smaller account. It might be possible, but it's not what. It's not sustainable. Okay, so you're overworking yourself and you're over risking. There are chances you will over risk if you want to make more on a small account. So my advice is to beginners. Okay, like to beginners. Uh, I'm not far from beginners, bro. As I can say, I started like in 2023, but 2023 was a wasted year. So 2024 was when I started locking in. I got small payouts in and there, like from live accounts. I was not trading like funded. I also blew a lot, bro. Coming to 2025, that was when I was um, struggling with strategies, switching from this to this. Thinking that I'm going to get a some holy grail or stuff like that. But ever since like in 2025 by December or something like that. I locked in with ICC, bro. So right now I call it AMC because I've added a few concepts, but that's the strategy I've been trading. So I've never gone to YouTube and search for like, bro, how to trade or what strategy is better, or even learn anything about trading that is technical. I've never done that in a long time, bro. Because ever since I started reading like trading psychology books, I realized the strategy is not the issue. So I focus more on myself and then the psychology. Okay, yeah. So that's probably the thing. So if you're somebody that is trading starting pro firms, I would like you to focus on consistency, not getting rich quick, because getting rich quick means you're going to rush to pass your phase one, you're going to rush to pass your phase two because you want to get money quickly. And when you do that, chances are you will be over risking. And if you lose, like if you're over risking like 2% per trade, or even three, okay, or even 1.5, bro, you find yourself you have given yourself only maybe like 10 trades, hmm, to blow the account. Those ones are not enough, bro. You have to give yourself like uh space for error. Space for error is when there are chances of you blowing the account. For me, what I do, I don't rush, bro. I don't have to rush. What I do, I just I divide it to 20 trades. That's why I'm risking 0.5. So if I have like a 20K account or 25K account, I'll be risking like 0.5, which is like 125. Yeah, I trade. And when I'm on the live stage, I'll be risking like, bro, sometimes $62, which is 0.25%. Okay, mostly like 0.5%. So I give myself time, given the history of what I just told you about this account. Um, I've been trading it for since 20th of May. Okay, so right now I've made 1,000 from what? From an investment of like $76. That's like a 1:10 plus, bro. Risk to reward. We are using risk to reward in real money, scenarios and stuff. So I feel like that's it, bro. I feel like that's it. Hmm. So instead of trying to learn like multiple strategies, I suggest you stick to one and have this in your mind. The strategy is not the issue. The issue is you yourself and stuff like that. Okay. So for me, this is just the beginning, bro. Like I feel like this is just the beginning for me. I'm going to achieve a lot, when God is beside me and when I'm determined. Okay. So just the beginning of good results from trading on my side. Okay, and that can also be you, bro. That can also be you. Uh, that can also be you. You can also achieve a lot. You can also achieve a lot. I didn't even imagine like me getting payouts of like 600, bro. One single payout of 600. I didn't imagine that, bro. Yeah, I never imagined that. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mm. Yeah, if you have reached up to this part of the video, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll be dropping here psychology related videos and sometimes technicals. Okay, yeah. So don't get a 5K, bro. Don't get a 5K account and you expect to make like 1K, bro. Of course, it's possible through consistency, but not once. Hmm? You get like a 5K account and you want to make 1K. That's crazy, bro. So that's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. It will affect you in one way or the other. Okay. So yeah, I think I've talked about my journey. Okay, took me 2 weeks to pass phase one. About the account on the 20th of May. 2 weeks to pass phase one. 2 weeks to pass like phase two. Then I got the payout like in phases like that. Uh, uh, Pro firms work if you're somebody that's near to pro firms. Pro firms, these are just like companies that try to use your skills, okay, for you to make money. You pay a little fee for you to be given the accounts, and you are tested on profit margins. You are told to make a certain percentage on a phase one and a certain percentage on a phase two. Once you have achieved that, once you have shown to them that you are profitable and you have a strategy, you have a system in place, they will give you the account, bro. Whatever you make, you will go with the most percentage, which is like 80%. For them, they will go with like 20. So it depends on the profile, which is instead of like, uh, if I had deposited like $76 into a live account, bro, emotions were going to kick in so heavy, then I might try to flip it, which was going to be crazy. I might have lost it a long time ago, bro. I might have lost that a long time ago. Yeah, so that's why it's important to use the prop firms until maybe your account is so big, your account capital is big, then you can do whatever you want to do, bro. If you want to trade with the life, you can trade with the life. You build your live account, maybe like 5K or 10K, so that you can have a reasonable risk. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I would suggest a person should do. Um, the biggest mistakes that you can make while trading prop firms is listening to everybody, bro. Listening to everybody online, listening to people that tell you they passed the accounts in like 2 days or in 3 days. It's possible, but not sustainable. Okay, again. So first listen to what these people are telling you, then do your self revision, revise on your own. Do you think you are like them? Because other people have like they have money, bro. Somebody that had $10,000 cash can easily do whatever he wants with the 100K account, because what is that? That's like $500 from 10,000, bro. So even if he loses the account by risking 2% per trade, he doesn't care. He will buy another one. But bro, if you have 500 and you buy like 500, like you buy like 100K account, that will be crazy, bro. If you lose the account, it will drain you. It will mess with your psychology. So I feel like we should not be listening to everything online. Everything is diluted, and there are a lot of people that can mislead you one way or the other. Even if they did not intend to mislead you, their state or where they are in life uh, can make them tell you how they expect to be doing things hmm, based on their financial situations, and that's not you. That's them. Okay, excuse me. So that's them. That's not you. That's not you. So yeah, that's what I think is happening. That's what I think is happening, and breaking program rules. That's one of the reasons that one of the mistakes that beginner program traders make. Breaking rules refers to like uh, breaking the daily drawdown limit. Okay, you can be having the programs offer like 5% daily drawdown, others 4%. If you're somebody risking like 0.5% per trade like me, there's no way you're going to, have these issues with daily drawdown, because there's no way you reach that a day. You get so risking less can even protect you from rules that you never knew even existed. So that's one reason I stress that a lot. That's why I stress that a lot. The next thing is revenge trading. After you take a loss, you feel like, no, I've taken a loss. I don't want to close the day with this loss. I must recover, even if I don't make profit. And that will just be fine. Or you say you want to go, break even. And when you do that, bro, when you do that, especially to players like gold, so gold be like, okay, you want to get back your money, nigga? Come here, nigga. Come and get your money. When you go there, bro, Gold is going to show you different things, and then out of nowhere you find you have reached daily drawdown and you have breached the account just because of daily drawdown. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. So don't do that. Don't do that. The next thing is trading every day, even if there is no setup. Okay, because some of you trade every day. Some of you trade every day, bro. Okay, some of you trade every day, even if there is no setup, which is crazy. Okay, you trade every day, even if you don't see a setup. So the issue is, uh, just only trade when you see a setup that aligns with your strategy. If you don't see that, don't trade. Even if you stay the whole week without taking an entry or without taking a trade, just because you did not see what you usually look for, then stay off. Okay. So trading is not where you work hard. Work hard by taking trades every day, bro. That would be crazy. So don't do that. Don't try to be workaholic here. Okay. The only way you can work hard is maybe working on yourself, your psychology. Only that. You don't have to be trading every day. Okay. I discourage that, and it shouldn't be done. It shouldn't be done. The next thing might be risk management. Okay. You might be risking too much. Okay. You might be risking too much, or you might be opening lots that you're not supposed to do. You try to cheat the system, and you open one lot on a 5K account, 5K pro farm account. Tell me how you're going to survive that. Some of you try to cheat the system. When you try to cheat yourself, you're cheating the system. Imagine trying to open one lot on gold on a 5K account just because you feel like if it goes to your direction line, few seconds, you will get a lot of profit or even pass the account. Hmm? You should also think of if it doesn't, if you enter buys and then it immediately sells and you have opened lot one, you'll just go back to the village, bro. Or you just go and, look for more capital to start again all afresh. Why? Because of a mistake. Because of a mistake that you have done. A mistake that you know you shouldn't have done. Bro, if you could read these books of trading psychology, like Trading the Zone, Discipline Trader, Best Loser Wins, you'll get to understand yourself more, bro. You will understand yourself more, you'll know why you do things you do and why you shouldn't be doing them in the first place. Okay? As I told you, I've never looked for any other strategy apart from the AMC strategy that I trade now because I feel like strategy is okay. The only thing I can work on is myself, nothing else. So don't ignore risk management, don't over leverage, um, respect the rules of the programs, don't break them. Okay. Of course, they also don't want to lose more, bro. Because if you get payouts every time, they don't want to lose. That's why they put rules. That's why they put rules. That's why they have to have rules. Okay. Yeah. So the best thing you can do is respect the rules. Okay. Yeah. Don't over trade. Okay. Don't take buys and sells at the same time. Come on, bro. You don't even do it on a live account of a broker. Can't do that. Okay. So as I said, thank you for everyone that has been watching this video. I hope the information that I've given you really helps. Again, I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm just talking about my journey, how I'm leveling up, and how I've been doing. Because I've been through the most, and I'm trying to come out of that. And hopefully, bro, we'll make it to the top. Okay. And making it to the top alone, that's going to be like foolish. It won't be good at all. It's going to be foolish. That's why I'm trying to give whatever I know. Okay. Of course, you don't have to pay for it. I'm trying to give you everything that I know. So um, just like that, bro. This July alone, I've closed over 1,000 payouts from a single account, bro. That's crazy. and my goal now is to keep growing. Uh, so it's to keep growing, bro, like consistently until maybe I reach my journey of 200K in fundings by the end of the year. I don't know if you guys think it's possible, but I think it's possible and achievable. Okay, I think it's possible and achievable. Yeah, if you want me to document every every payout, every pro farm account that I buy, every every recommendations about the program, how to go about the program, because there are some rules that you might not know. Please subscribe and then leave a comment. I will talk about it. I'll talk about it in the next video. So up to here, thank you for having me, guys. Hopefully, I wish every trader the best. Okay, including myself, bro. Can't wish you guys the best, and then I don't wish myself the best, nigga. That's crazy. So I wish everybody the best, and may we make it, bro. May we make it. May we make it, bro. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And if you want to find me, it's a Jambila Trading Academy on Telegram. If you go there, then you'll find my details, like my phone number, or you can just, you'll find my number there, my WhatsApp number. On other social media platforms, it's Kir Sylvester. Okay, Kir underscore Sylvester. Then you'll be easily, getting access to me. So up to here, guys. It's never too late. Start where you can. 5K, 10K, whatever platform. Don't take everything from the social media. Only focus on the positives. Also make a research on your own so that you don't follow people blindly. And I wish you the best, bro. Wish you all the best. May this year uh, be everything to us. May it be the year where we elevate and achieve the dreams of our lives. So bye, guys. Ciao.